I'm landing right as we speak.
I feel like Pax owes us all gold for having to summon him to the raid.
Nah. This might be the coolest raid entry that I think they've ever done,
Yeah.
rather than just walking through a portal.
You know, I get teleported through a portal.
All right, is everybody that's in Discord invited into the group?
I need a target.
No, used to using push to talk again. What key do you guys use?
Shift, Control,
Alt on
foot
the left
pedal.
side.
Foot pedal is diabolical. I like that.
I think the best is caps lock, because you never actually press caps lock.
Yeah, I'm using tilde right now after setting it up, but kind of shitty.
Tilde's my interrupt key.
Let's go ahead and clear these two guys. All right, guys. Everybody should have RC Loot Council downloaded. Just a couple of base rules for raid, guys. During pulls
I need to target something.
or boss encounters, try to keep the chatter to the minimum. If you die, I don't want to know how you died. You can tell me afterwards, or tell Style afterwards.
Yes.
During our breaks, I don't care if we do. We're going to be taking a 10-minute break, usually around 9:30. I don't care what you do then, just be back. We'll set a timer up. If we want to do gambling, that's cool as well. I don't know if everybody read everything yet or not that we posted, but BOEs go to the guild bank. We sell them for the funds to supply everything. Whoever loots it gets 30%. If you want to buy it from us, you can buy it from 50% what the auction house is.
Even the
That's
best boots,
is the BIS boots or those BOE?
No.
they are. Well, no, it says bind on pickup, but it. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Shutting up.
Anything that's BOE, I mean anything that is your BIS and it's BOE, we'll talk about it because we don't want if it's actually your BIS. Um, other than that, if y'all have any correct constructive criticism or anything like that, just please whisper, put it in party chat, put it in raid chat. Everybody should RCLC. Go ahead.
I would prefer whispers. Party chat, raid chat will be somewhat difficult to do. We probably do need to create a healer channel where the healers can message if they need to. But for this week, we're going to. I know healers, you got the whole memo about us kind of winging things, and we'll figure out specific cooldowns on everything. Yeah. I'll.
I
see.
grab a summon AFP real quick.
Sure. Anyway, go ahead, Aaron's.
Like I said before, every week, every raid day, we're gonna have a fifth random person from the raid that's gonna be the tiebreaker, or just a random voter. Today's gonna be Robbie or Sin. We're gonna have four selections: major upgrade / BIS, off spec, minor upgrade, and transmog. Minor upgrade and major upgrade, both you have to put a note in it. But we have everything pulled up for audit. We have everybody's wish lists, so that should be good. Other than that, let's just have fun and get the shit down. I think we need one more. We're waiting on Pope to get here when we can start. I swear we have more people than this. Let me go pull the fucking roster.
I have a quick question on RC loot cancel. Do I roll BIS even if it's the normal item level, or do I reserve that for heroic / mythic?
If it's the best out of this difficulty, you can. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, sails out, mirrors out, flights out. Missing Tangy. That's who we're missing. Yeah, it's missing somebody.
Mike's here. We need to go ahead and split the group, so I'm going to go ahead and mess around with that as long as I've got assist.
Yeah, you got assist.
Wait, we're doing heroic? Oh, that's normal.
That's normal.
This is normal. All right. Missing Shaq. Kendro. He said Xander isn't going to be here.
All right. My healers are Snape and Chia. Lassus and where's Shaq at?
Somebody message.
Do we only have 3 healers tonight?
That's what it looks like.
No,
I can
Pope said he's coming late. He said he'll be on in a minute.
I can Mistweaver too if we need it.
And Nappy said that he's having a bad storm and he didn't know if he was going to be able to get on because he has Starlink.
Once we get ready to get started here, do an RC test and make sure that everybody's got RC Loot Council downloaded and updated and all that good jazz.
Did everybody see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Finn. It says unknown none button 4. Okay, I see.
Yeah, click the
Yeah.
button for relic thing.
I got you. Looks like everybody's good to go with it.
I'm stuck on a
Okay.
loading screen, by the way. Blink Korag. There we go.
Jack swapping over. He thought it was 8:30. Should be everybody. And besides Tangy, let me call Tangy.
Should have everything set up. Who did you say is logging in shortly?
Shaq is logging over right now. And
Okay.
then I just texted Tangy. And then Pope said he's going to be a minute late.
All right. I am probably not going to want to wait on anyone. I think I would rather just get this going because we're already 5 minutes late. So, does anybody have any questions before we get into the explanations and all that good jazz? All right, I'll take that as a no. If you have any questions or anything along that, okay, Swifty.
Am I going Mistweaver for this fight?
While I'm giving the explanation, we're gonna see if anybody pops in that's healing. If not, then yes.
Are you splitting groups for this specific fight, or
I've
a
already
future
split.
one?
I've already split groups
For this specific fight?
for all fights. The groups are going to be staying the same.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I mean, I'm good to trust in 3 healers too, if you guys want to give it a shot. All right, so very brief explanation. First of all, I expect that everybody has watched the fight. You guys know who I am at this point, so I'm not going to give introductions or any of that nonsense. Now, that said, this will be a very easy fight. The things that I am mainly looking for are tanks to put their circles in the correct place and everyone else to put their circles in the correct place. We want the middle of the room clear at all times. Make sure you use your cloak going through the wall on the intermission. Other than that, this is straightforward, so let's get this knocked out. We will be lusting on pull.
Who will be listing on pool?
I will lust on pull. PIs will be going to the Shadow Priest PI is going to Saphirnan, and the Holy Priest PI can go to
Reloading.
who did we decide? Keyless, was it?
I would just throw it on one of the warlocks
Beamoth?
for now.
The
Or Beamoth, that
Windwalker.
works too.
Let's throw it on Beamoth. Beamoth, I'm gonna move you over to odd groups.
Are we doing personal consumables for this?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and drop cauldrons. So there's a potion cauldron down and a flask cauldron down. Make sure you take 20 potions and 2 flasks. You will have to use a conjured flask before it will let you grab another one. I expect to see these empty.
I already used my personal flask, so I'm only getting one flask.
Okay. Then if there's anybody
So
who wants to
a
grab-
non-alchemist can take an extra one then?
Correct.
There's
All right,
no
well, those
reason-
are empty
There's
now.
no reason for the tempered one not to be empty though.
Yeah. While those are emptied out, does anybody have any questions about this fight?
Yeah, is it over yet?
It's
There are
literally just
5
Mother 2.0.
Yes, exactly. It's Mother 2.0, only simplified even more. There's 5 tempered potions left and 3 flasks left. So anybody that wants to grab a 3rd flask, go for it.
You can take 20 tempered potions if you only have 15. Grab 5 more.
All right, somebody grab those last 5 potions. Come on. All right, so this will be the ready check for the pull. Everybody's ready. We're gonna try for 3 healing, and we're gonna see how this goes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, bombs are out. Take them to the sides. Tank bomb coming up. Ready to swap. Everybody kind of get close to the boss here. Everybody soak that. And it's just repeat. Pools are going out in 5. Pools are out, get them to the side. Tank bomb in 3. And we are going into intermission in 2, 1. Get to the end, make sure you use your cloak. Oh, do not go too far. I just went too far. Alright, burn the shield. 350 million. Shield breaks. Get a battle res on Randall, please. Circles to the outside. Tank bomb in 13. Tank bomb going out. Soaks. Everybody under the boss. Pulls going out in 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Pulls going out. Get to the sides. Tank bomb in 2, 1. Tank bomb out. Another soak in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Soak is out. Get under the boss. Good job. Pulls again in 7 seconds. Pulls are going out. Get to the sides. Tank bomb in 2, 1. Tank bomb is out. And intermission. Make sure you extraction through the wall. Run shield. $300 mil. And kill. Good job.
What's button 4 again? I forgot.
Transmog.
Transmog, okay.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Excellent job, guys. And gals.
He's too far away.
Are we live logging by chance?
Yes. Sorry, it'll be in the logs channel in just a second.
There you get thing. I can just look at mine.
Why did things auto pass?
RC loot.
Cancel. We're master loading, so it auto passes.
Use your cloak. Don't drop off the edge.
Now that we're inside, we should deal
What
with
is the
Shadow
cloak
Guard
called
pushing
for
along
like a
the
keybind?
control chamber.
That's the extraction button.
One
Okay,
path
cool.
leads towards where
Right.
the Shadow God produce arcane rap.
We are heading to Lumathar first.
I need the
Alright, let's move it to the left.
Do what you will. I
Alright, guys, are we voting or no? Is anybody else voting or is it just me?
It's your mass looting. It's just you. It's
Because I
No,
put you
it's
guys
all-
as...
It's anybody who is assist in the raid has.
No, I set it as council.
Yeah, I can vote as well. So
Aaron's just stealing raid loot confirmed.
Shit. There's nothing up there.
if you have an item that you are not sure how to distribute, you know, you can make it roll, right?
It is too far away.
Is there a way to pull that screen back up? Because apparently I'm on no ground.
RC space open.
I need a target.
The beast the Manaforge uses to create the Shadow God's bindings. Is
Oh, I didn't miss this loot shit.
It must be slain. I will stay here and make sure no one
Trying to kill
comes
trash
close
while
to
doing the
Grace.
loot.
Nobody else wanted this
I'm out of range.
trinket.
I didn't
mean, it
see
was-
a trinket.
There's
Or
only
at the
three.
Strength on the other one.
There's only 3 strength people
I
that
need
can
to
use
get
it.
closer.
I had a keybind for the old Gallywix cloak, and it fucking removed my Reshi reps and killed me.
That's amazing.
I overran, like I ran past the boss like an idiot, right through the second wall that I couldn't see. You die pretty quick if you do that, just so you know.
How much damage did you do?
I died in about 3 ticks.
All of it. It did all of the damage.
It was doing, I guess, about 4 mil a tick, roughly.
I need to get closer.
Can it be invuln?
Probably.
That's that. Did y'all go left or right?
Left.
Sorry, I was...
Not paying attention. I know.
I'm doing the loot!
Aaron's. Leave him alone. He was doing his job.
Cassandra, did you see who that was?
Who?
That Paladin guild?
No.
It is too far away.
You see my message,
I
Aaron?
need to get closer.
Yes, I did. I think I'm going the right way.
Did you go left?
Yeah, first left.
Yes,
And then
you're
you
going
took
that way.
the little gateway or whatever.
Yep.
I love it when my tanks pull trash like this. Just straight through.
I would like it if I was playing any of the other mage specs. Can't keep up.
Yeah, that's my issue right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, the mage build right now is just press Arcane Blast 100 times.
I need to target something first.
Make sure we're
Alright.
looting trash. You know, BOEs are worth like 5 gold right now.
This
So
shit ain't drop anything, bro.
Open
What
up
do you
trade
mean?
with me if you got something.
quick rundown. Yeah, make sure we get summons out on anybody that's lagged behind. This is a 2-phase 1 intermission fight. We're gonna lust on the intermission. that is when there will be a damage amp, for those of you who care about that sort of thing. We are going to loose spread around the room as much as we can. Tanks will be targeted with lines that we need to dodge. If you get tethered, do not use a movement, a freedom or a movement break. Run to the absolute outside edge of the room. And you want to, where it's going to drop a puddle. Do not run to someone else's puddle that has already been dropped, or you will be stunned. Just run out to the edge, but leave circle area open. Basically, this whole entryway, leave this as open as possible. Because the boss will do a thing where we need to run out, and it's going to do a big AoE explosion. This is our safe zone, this circle.
I know there's ads that we have to kill. Is there ever a point where we're cleaving ads with the boss, or is it all just pretty much single target?
No, it's all single target. The only ad that spawns is going to move in from the outside of the room on normal.
Yeah, okay.
So and we just nuke it down. We will mark. I will be marking a tangle with Moon. That will be our focus target.
ETA till the intermission?
I do not. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, send on pull and hope for the best.
Hope for the best. Yeah.
It's 50%.
Is it? Oh, it's 50% health. Okay, there you go.
So probably like a minute to a minute and a half after we pull, I would guess.
Yes, it is 50% health. It's a 25% damage amp. When we go into P2,
2-minute classes, it is not worth holding. You will miss a CD usage if you're holding, I believe.
Yes. For P2, the tanks will be soaking frontals. So it will be odds first, then evens, soaking the frontals. So just be aware that when we switch into P2 and the tank frontal cones go out, odds you're up first on the soak, and then evens you'll handle the second one. From then on, it's basically just nuke the boss down while the room is filling up with stuff, and try to keep from dropping things in the middle of the room. Does anybody have any questions? No, it is not worth holding your 2-minute cooldowns. All right, everybody's here. Everybody's ready. Full timer going out. Remember, hold lust for the intermission.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, here comes the tethers. If you got a tether, run it out. Make sure you leave circle clear. Good job.
Do those circles stun or just do damage?
They just do damage. They slow. Here's the tethers. We're marking Moon. Make sure you switch to Moon. Dodge the tank frontal. We've got our opening. Keep DPS in the balls. All right, everybody out. Somebody drop some shit on circle. You're fired. All right, pull incoming. Watch for tethers. There we go. The timers are a little bit off here. Alright. Webs in 6.
Five, four,
Alright, we're transitioning.
2, 1.
Watch for the damage amp. There's the knockback, and we lust. Odds. Evens, you'll be on the next soak, so be prepared. Evens, you're soaking. Got another pushback. Another soak. This is odds. Thanks, you guys are going to have to put that in a little better position for us to be able to get to it. Watch the pushback. Watch the puddles. And good job.
Oh, the trinket dropped. Huge.
There's the astral
The
antenna.
Shadow God's numbers will dwindle. Return to the center of the Manaforge.
To clarify, if it's BIS, we need it, right? To click the need button?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there a reason
I am
why-
unable to vote on these.
Yeah, same. I'm clicking need in the game.
How do I add a note? Where's there a notes?
On the right hand side of the loot window, there's a little like
I see. Thank you for
squiggly
sharing.
line.
Yeah, I can't vote for the legs or the trinket.
You have to put in a note on the
You have
side.
to make a note. You should really change that. And I almost didn't
Wasn't
get to
able-
roll because of that.
I wasn't able to need on pants, but they're 2-piece for me. So
I got you. So 2-piece for you, and then what about you, Kalos?
I mean, it's my first piece. If I'm not taking my vault or using catalyst.
what I mean by 2 pieces, if I have 2 pieces involved, that'll equal 2 pieces with that. So I should have been more specific.
Yeah, hold on, guys. Let me.
The 2 things I couldn't vote on were supposed to be need votes.
Yeah.
Holy shit, everybody.
Yeah, that trinket's pretty good.
Just got nerfed, FYI.
It did.
Trinket is still like a 2% for a lot of classes. So.
Yeah, it's still pretty solid.
Can you send the loot window back out for people to put in their vote with a note and everything?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
Alright, well, let's keep clearing trash.
I need a talk.
I appreciate tanks that just, keep moving. Oh, I know you didn't just end the session.
Hold on, I just hit a board.
Kill the soul binder to cripple their reinforcements. I will keep any security measures from impeding you.
You guys might want to DPS this Weave Master down.
I'd love to DPS anything at all.
Oh. Do healers get innervate from the feral group as well?
Yes. Yes, if our healers need an innervate from the Feral Druid.
I cannot attack.
I can also share mine.
I won't let me redo it. But I'm guessing Pax, Keyless, and Randall all needed on that trinket as well.
Yeah, I can't vote on it either.
Okay.
It's too far away.
Well, you got
Okay.
it. You
All right, I'll tank the Weed Master.
you had it. All right, guys. Need
I
someone
need
to
to get
vote.
closer.
Where the fuck are we going? I got turned around. The fuck?
Who are you?
I'm gonna try to make a not mean
assassin?
comment right now, but do you know how to read a map?
Yeah, but I also like wasn't paying attention to like where anyone else ran either, and I was just kind of had all this shit on my screen. So like,
I don't even see you on the map, which is part of the problem.
It is too far away.
I'm in the big central room right now. I ran back that way.
Okay, so Unbound Vault is the the portal you want to take on your map. It is the far right portal
I need to get closer.
from where we entered the room at.
Al, did you mean to vote on that?
I
trinket.
I told you I was not voting unless you need my vote as a tiebreaker.
I'm out of
So I just voted because I have to vote, otherwise you won't be able to give the loot out. All right. So, for this room, while they're still handling loot, yeah, let's get a summon out for Aaron's and Assassin and Behemoth and Soul, please. And thank you.
I need trinket votes, please, guys.
All right. Soulbinder. This is a single target fight with periodic cleave. The boss will be pulled around to these different sets of canisters, and a frontline skill shot that will be targeted onto 2 random people will be needed to break those. You will have to move behind the canister so that the line passes through the canister. The boss fires an orb that travels at you, hits the canister, shatters it, and then we DPS the ghosts inside. Something's out. That's pretty much the whole freaking phase. Once we get to the point where we broke in 6 containers, the rest of the containers are going to break, and we will have to deal with the adds that are left. So we are going to start the boss at the far end of the room down there, I believe. And we're going to break these canisters, then these, and then we'll pull to the middle. After the 2 in the middle, we'll have all 4 canisters back here, and the 2 that are left in the middle that will all shatter, and they will spawn adds. They are CCable, interruptible. They can be gripped, moved, so forth and so on. So, Korwag, the canisters down here, since we're going to be in the middle, any caster adds will be the first ones that you target. They will be called mages. There are phase blades, mages, and assassins. So the assassins are going to kind of jump around and do single target damage and put a dot on players. The mages are just going to chain cast and can be interrupted or gripped. And the phase blades are the highest priority, but I believe those are only on heroic. But that should be pretty much it. This is basically just single target nuke and deal with ad cleave. We are lusting on pull, and I will press lust. All right, so based on the DPS from the first two pulls, I am going to move our PIs around. Slime, can you PI Pax for me? And Vlas, can you PI Keyless?
It's worth. No, it's not worth holding. Never mind. We're popping list.
Yeah, we're lusting on pull, so. While we're waiting, does anybody have any questions? Okay, Aaron's is ready. No questions. We are pulling.
Give me 1 sec. Oh, never mind. We're good to go.
5, 4,
We're starting.
2, 1. Give me your soul. I can't attack that target.
Really? There's fucking RP.
Oh, well, I'm fucked.
All right, here are these acolytes. What is this trash?
Pretty sure this is trash, bud.
Oh my goodness.
I need to reset this then.
That's fine. That's what hunters are for.
I put this guy in charge.
Yeah, it's like Sal asked us if we wanted to do PTR testing, so you would know. And all of us always said no.
It's the stupidest fucking trash.
That is really stupid trash. All right, give me a reset tax.
God dang it. I need 30
All right.
seconds.
Okay.
Use a 30-second respawn timer.
It is actually a 30-second respawn timer.
At least we were prepared, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna start at the back too, as long as the boss spawns at the back of the room. I guess we should probably move to the front of the room just in case. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. So we're gonna start back here. We'll start at this side right here. Those will be the first two canisters we break. Make sure you keep an eye out for those lines, and make sure that you put yourself behind the canister. Have the canister between you and the boss. All right, full timer going out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, canisters are up. First lines are going out. Make sure you are not. There we go. Let's get these ads dead. Oh my god, what ads? All right, move the boss to where we can. Yep, dodge the stars. You guys see those orbs going out? Make sure not to get hit by them. Next lines are going out. Oh, no, not. That's just the knockback. Okay. Next lines are going out in 10. Lines are out. Get those out of the group, South. Thank you, Soul. Dodge these orbs.
4, 3,
Alright, next knockback, get knocked towards the middle. Alright, next line's in 5, 3, 2, 1. Lines are out. Alright, ads are out. Get any grips on any mages that are left over. Get the stars out. Dodge the orbs that come out, guys.
4, 3, 2,
Knock back. Go back towards the back of the room. Or that side. That's fine too. Alright. Next lines are going out. Get these two broken. Get the orbs out of the raid. Dodge the orbs. Get ready for the knockback. We're going towards the other side of this room.
2, 1.
You will die by my hand, interloper.
Good job. Damn, no staff. Feels bad.
Oh, you can get tier from
I will stay here to see if any unbound can be saved.
Warbound? Really?
Oh, that back piece is cool as fuck. Who got that?
We must stop Dimensius
I think it's a roll for her now, right?
It's a roll for.
Yeah, it looks like a roll.
Let's see. Called Soulbinder's Nether Mantle. Aaron's got it.
I didn't. I passed it.
He auto looted it because he's the master looter.
It is in fact a roll.
We're gonna find out who they like the most.
In the next
Just put need.
Arise uses his machines.
Absolutely, dude. It's fucking.
It's not a need. That's a transmog all day.
Bro, I
I'm with
put
Robbie on this
T-Mog
one.
4, so for me it's a
Before he
need.
wakes Dimensius. I've brought down
That's
the
how that
security
works.
system blocking the way.
Like, I will purposely just vote for a button for it just because you freaking don't do that shit.
I think people who voted need should be disqualified for being greedy.
I put the button for it like we're supposed to for T-Mod.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
I was just gonna have everybody /roll.
Okay, that works too.
for the team mog. I mean, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
pick who I want to give it to because it should just be free.
Why not?
Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
Yo, look at that fucking one.
Cassandra just automatically wins with a 1. I'm just
Target something.
Oh, fuck you.
91. I see 91 right now with Keyless.
Classic. Mage luck.
If anybody beats 91, let me know.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Drag, are these
Yeah, where are you guys going?
can you get both of these and equip them, or are they specific? can only equip one.
Does it say unique?
Can't see. I'll just pick up. It doesn't say unique or not.
Yep. Nope. Looks like Keyless won it.
But it also gives us a huge ticking damage.
Fuck, I'm wrong.
Middle portal. There you go. You were there.
I was there. There's a portal.
Healers, you guys having any problems with 3 healing thus far?
What's the next boss?
Forge Weaver.
With our DPS, not yet. It depends on this boss, because the longer we're staying in phase 2, the more problems we might have.
Y'all just get me out.
This room is cool as fuck.
I wonder if you can do like a 1-minute fucking kill mythic boss with these barrels. You just grab them, then you go into the raid and kill the boss.
No, I imagine all that.
Yeah, I think shit like that gets the unbuff from you.
Yeah.
Surely Blizzard isn't that smart.
Oh, their fun detector is off the charts.
Kind of reminds
Somebody's
me of
gonna
that
get
one
tapped.
dungeon from Dragonflight.
Somebody's about to get tapped. Who's gonna get killed?
I'm following
Nobody.
you,
I'm gonna hold off on equipping that fist weapon. If I get the staff from the next boss, which is my actual abyss, I'll just pass that fist weapon on.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I highly doubt Drag will be sad about getting 2 fist weapons in one go. Or I guess Randall needs it too, probably, right?
I didn't see Randall vote on it.
I need to get closer.
He's got double crafted.
Target something first.
Ah.
You're crafting your other one.
That's a cool looking room.
Aesthetically, this is a pretty cool looking raid.
10 out of 10.
They're made of purple.
You can mount out here. GG.
Now's a good time to repair.
Oh, you can see the Demon Hunters boss from over here. That's cool.
You got something. trade with me.
I don't have a problem.
How
Bye,
the fuck?
Rooster.
Wait, is that center?
Yeah, they got shot out of the air because the gun went off,
Fuck.
or the
Some
arcane went
fucking
off.
bullshit.
Just
I
release
love that
and go
I'm
to the
waiting for a
second
summon.
thing.
That's some fucking
No,
bullshit.
don't go, click the portal. Yeah, we've unlocked it.
Yeah, that's fucking baller.
That's what I was talking about earlier. I was expecting somebody to get tapped, but nobody did on the first run.
All right.
Can I reset the boss, please?
Sure thing.
Dude, there's no stupid ass trash coming.
I'm making sure the boss is targetable before we do it. All right, reset him. All right, quick rundown. 2-phase fight, 2 intermissions. We're going to bloodlust after the first intermission. P1, big thing is stop the orbs from reaching the collectors. Should be a DPSable target. They will be scattered around the room. Intermission, we're killing collectors. The collectors, I would like for us to go ahead and get in the habit of killing the collectors at the same time. All right, we are dodging discs. Players targeted by the circles will need to stack on the boss, cleave down the adds. They are CCable. Group soaks that will spawn on the mini boss that needs to be tanked away from the raid. So we're going to split those soaks, odds and evens. Odds first, evens second. The mini boss will take the highest priority once it spawns. And after the ad dies, we're going to reset back to the middle of the room. When the boss reaches full energy, it's going to go into the intermission and spawn 3 collectors. When you get into, I believe it's either heroic or mythic, I think it's heroic, the containers have to die at the same time. So we're going to make sure we're doing that now to just go ahead and build that up. Tanks pick up the adds and so we can cleave them down. Do not let the collectors hit full energy. I believe they have a soak mechanic. No, they do not. I'm sorry. That's just killing them before they hit full energy. I might be wrong about the killing them at the same time. So let's just go ahead and pull it and see how this goes. We will be lusting on the first intermission. And I do not know how far that is into the fight for anyone that's going to ask me that question. We're going to fill this out as we go.
I think at normal we should always rip on pull.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, find timers. Yeah.
Okay, I'm good with it.
Don't be that guy looking for a parse in week 1. It's cringe.
Not really looking for a parse. I'm looking to make the fight easy.
Wait, so we're
All right.
ripping it?
We're ripping
Oh, no,
lust
no,
on pull. We're going to rip lust on pull.
I meant 2-minute CDs, but yeah, we can. Fuck it, yeah.
We're going to rip lust on pull. Why not?
As the late great Dreadnought said, big fuck damn. Not from me, of course. I'm just a windwalker, but
At least you scale off of health, haste now.
yeah, make everyone else do big fuck damn, so that's cool.
Keyless, let me know when you're ready.
Trill's pumping though, so Monk must not be doing too bad.
Yeah,
that's Trill.
He's the best DPS player in the world. Top 5 DPS
let's
player.
go. Let's try it.
All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, big ad's out. He's not taking damage yet. Oh, you gotta get the boss away from the big ad, guys. Kill these manifestations. That's the big ad spawning. So these are the ads we need to cleave down. That's the ad we need to focus. All DPS focusing the echo, please. Alright, back on the boss. Pull the boss back to the middle of the room. There's the second collector. Should be some new ads spawning shortly. Here come the orbs. Those people who it's targeting, you guys see yourselves? Do not get closer to it for the love of all that's good and holy.
Well, that is definitely a soak.
Yeah. Alright, get these manifestations down and then switch to the echo, please. Next pools are going out. Get these manifestations down. Highest priority.
You can also boot manifestations if they're getting too close to the right.
Here comes the knockback. Alright. Now the collectors are DPSable. Let's get them dead. Hanks, pick up the attendant. Let's cleave it down.
These were what you wanted killed at the same time?
Yeah. I was thinking the collectors had to be killed at the same time, but it doesn't look like they have to be. At least not in this difficulty.
No.
Let's get this attendant killed.
5, 4,
In heroic, it's the one you want to kill the one with the most energy first.
1.
Yeah. New collectors are out. Get ready for orbs to spawn. Dodge these things on the ground. Alright. Let's get these ads dead. And pick up the mini boss. Get it cleaved down. Good job on the mini boss. Back on the boss. This is straight DPS for about 40 seconds, it looks like. No, that's definitely not right.
He's pretty sure it's a health phase.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Dodge lines, kill collectors. Focus this left collector first. Moon. We got big raid damage incoming. Healers prepare. Bring the ad in between the pylon and the boss, please. The pylon in the middle.
You're welcome, Pete.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, this is our intermission. The room is going to be pulling us towards the exit. We have to keep DPSing, and we have to keep orbs from getting out of the room. Getting into that black hole. There's the orb spawning. Make sure we're cleaving those down. Focus boss. We can use any CCs, I believe, on those. Good job. And there's the Ritual Forge with Leech.
What'd you say?
If only the rest of you had that kind of commitment. You will need it now. Demensius' reformation
Dreadful
is
token.
inevitable.
How dreadful.
The surge of energy will tear reality apart and will quickly wake Demensius. Zalatav and I will try to stabilize the Manaforge.
The rest of you, evacuate to the wastes and find a way back in. I will gather my forces and meet you once I've done so.
Oh, there's a hole in the fucking floor there. Watch out.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a shortcut. I just activated the respawn point, so, you know.
Now, when you guys put off-spec greed, does that mean it's a minor upgrade? Or is it an item level upgrade? Or...
Aaron, can you change that note thing to vote, please? It's so annoying, because I keep forgetting to do it.
I will after this.
When I specifically put greed for Ospec, I assume that's what it was for.
Okay.
If you're looking at me specifically.
I just couldn't go on that trigger because it dissipated. But whatever.
Alright, so that's your staff fin. That's one you needed, right?
Yep.
You can either hand that piece to Soul to disenchant, or you can give it to Dragon. Unless Randall needed it.
Don't walk through avoid that circle. We can pretty much skip all this trash, so.
Oops. Something got pulled.
I need to get closer.
Sin, I need you to vote. Robbie, I need you to vote on the trinket.
That's the thing. I need bigger prey. Oh, I hope they try to run away.
I voted myself.
I'm out of range.
Since I didn't get to roll.
I can't wait till I get 4 piece and I never have to multi-shot again.
I still don't get how that works.
Back later.
How
Kill
are you
command
not-
spawns the bear, and the bear deals absolutely massive amounts of AoE damage.
Oh, so it just essentially replaces your.
And then you have Stampede that passively cleaves everything. Like the entire time you're playing. It's really nice.
All right. This fight is a bit of a doozy. It is it is a 3 intermission fight. So the void ad cannot be tanked. So the two tanks need to pick up one of each of the others and put tank them on top of Duskblaze. He's going to jump around the room. You guys will jump over to where he is and just keep them together so we can cleave. We want them all to die at the same time, roughly. Do not go outside of the giant green arena that's going to spawn. there will be a couple of soaks that go out at the start. I need one player in the soak, in each of those soaks. Those players will be hit by a dot that is going to ramp up over time, and you can reset that dot by cleansing it off of them, and it will bounce to another player. So don't just cleanse all willy-nilly. If you have the dot, the giant purple circles that spawn in the middle of the floor, you can stand in and soak those. Healers keep an eye on those players. While that's going on, there will also be the hunt going out, targeting several players. So if a person with the dot is targeted by the hunt, make sure you kind of cleanse that dot off of them or make sure they get special attention. There is a special version of the hunt that's going to go out that's a wide straight line. It's a single line. We need to group soak that. The raid needs to stay pretty close to the bosses to dodge for I-beam, and if the tank gets fractured, or when the tank gets fractured rather, we need a couple players to immediately go and grab the tank's souls so that they can be healed. You guys will be taunt swapping on fracture. Fracture and I-beam rather. If the souls aren't picked up before the spirit bomb goes out, we pretty much die. Then we go into intermissions. With intermissions, yeah, we'll be lusting on pull, by the way. So with the intermissions, the first one is the void intermission. There's going to be a bunch of orbs that are getting soaked in. I want us to go ahead and practice not soaking more than 3 orbs in that phase if you can avoid it. Because in Heroic, you'll get a dot that stacks up that if you have more than 3 stacks of it, it's going to be painful. If you are a dot class in this fight, or if you have any kind of dot that you're putting out, the other 2 bosses are still targetable flying around in the air during the intermission, so you can keep your dots on them. Cough, cough, Shadow Priest, cough, cough. Second intermission is the hunt, the boss that does the hunt. So it's just going to be a lot of line dodging, and if you remember the Farak mechanic with the lines that you have to walk down instead of moving around with, or I guess Kaiveza was the same way. And the last boss is just going to jump around and cast Feldev, so it's just a matter of sticking with the last boss and not getting hit by Feldev, otherwise you're going to get hit with a massive dot and move speed penalty. If for some reason they're still alive after all the intermissions, we will have a 1-minute DPS window to nuke all 3 down before they all 3 go into their intermission phase at the same time. So, any questions?
Can we get a fresh feast?
Yeah.
And fresh flask.
Yeah, good time to fresh flask and keep an eye on your mana oils and all that good jazz.
Can I get a response to my question in raid chat?
Can I get a question? Can I get a response to my question? What was your question?
Can you go survival?
Serve is really good. Three clave, 3 target clave, better than BM. I just have like a rotate, so there's no taking away range max.
Yeah, you can test it and we can see how it goes.
Yeah, no
sounds
problem.
good.
We are significantly lighter on melee tonight than we would normally be, so
I like it.
1 sec, let me reapply oils on Umbra.
we're missing 2 frost DKs, 2 warriors.
Yeah, I missed my 5% AP buff.
Alright. Soul Swifty, are you ready?
I don't think Soul's ready.
I'm good. I was just switching out some gear. I'm good.
All right, you set to go?
Which one are we starting
5,
on?
4, 3, 2,
Does it matter?
1.
It doesn't matter. You're going to be hitting all 3 of them. All right. Soaks are coming out. If you've got the debuff, make sure you're getting these puddles soaked quickly. Healers, as you can see, that's putting a heal absorb on the people that are doing it. All right, new people with the dots or with the buffs, make sure you're soaking. Okay. Healers, you might be cleansing that a little quickly. There's the hunts going out. Alright, we've got dodges coming up next. We need a little more DPS on Blood Wrath. Raid damage going out, and then we're switching to the first intermission. Get a B-res on Keyless, please. Alright, first intermission. Stay out of the middle. Soak these orbs. Good job. Make sure we're cleaning up any puddles over there if you have the dot, if you have the debuff. We're back to phase. Oh, fracture's out. Make sure we're picking up those souls. We need more on Dark Sorrow. Hunts are going out. Dodge. If you've got the debuffs, make sure you're soaking puddles. All right, new soaks are going out. We're going into the second intermission, it looks like. This is going to be hunts. Oh,
This place is way low.
Yeah. Alright, big raid damage, and then we're going into the second intermission. I'm sorry. If you have the debuff and there are puddles on the ground, it is your responsibility to soak them. Do not panic with these. Just run along your line. Everybody else's responsibility is to get out of it. Seeing a lot of extra movement on those lines, guys. All DPS focusing on Dark Sorrow. When we have another B-res, get packs. Yeah, now you guys see why you don't kill them apart from each other. You gotta kill them pretty evenly, otherwise we all fucking take ridiculous amounts of damage. There's I-beam. We got fracture going out as well. Make sure you're picking up the tank souls.
Healthstone, health pot.
Yep. Everything you can.
I believe. Clean.
All right. Get reses out.
Oh yeah, both the melt and cloth boots. It's huge.
Did anybody else get our Sealing Council pop-ups or no?
Nope,
I
he
did
hasn't
not
sent
that
it
one.
yet.
Okay, I don't
He
know if
hasn't
we
sent
saw
it
that.
yet. I'm assuming he hasn't sent it yet anyway. There it is.
Sorry, I haven't done this in a long time. I'm usually just the one that clicks.
It is too far away.
Unacceptable.
I forgot a note on the 2-piece, but the boots are 1.85 for me.
I'm really glad that you fixed that note situation.
Yeah. I'm a people person.
Bima, how many pieces of tier do you have like right now? Hello?
Say again. I didn't catch that.
Oh, I was asking Bima, how many pieces of tier would he get by the end of the night? Oh, you're. Oh, I can't see your typing because I'll have a white background. Hold on. One piece.
Yep, one piece, so it would be a double 2-piece.
Yep.
It is too far away. I'm out of range.
This was the Patrick fight, right?
Yeah, for the most part. There's some slight movement.
What the fuck did I do the golf spreadsheet for then?
No, that's what I'm saying. We made it as close to
I'm just
patchwork as
kidding.
possible.
I'm just kidding.
I'm out of range.
That's why you
guys
did the
get ice
spreadsheet.
cream?
Right? You guys are getting paid?
I got ice cream at the beginning of the raid. Joe was eating before we pulled the first boss.
All right. So the way this boss works, there are individual sections here, as you'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it's so each of these crystals is a section. So I'm gonna mark them as we're just gonna go left to right. But I'm gonna start with green because blue is probably gonna disappear. So there's green.
Green.
So let me move it a little closer to the boss as well. So there's green section. There's pink section. There's red section. Yellow section. Orange section, and let's just go skull for tanks. We are all stacking in yellow section. So you want to be here. This is your safety zone. During the phase, 4 people at a time are going to be targeted with walls. Is it 4 or 2? It's 2, right? No, 4. 4 people are going to be targeted with walls. So those 4 people, 2 of them are going to go left to X. 2 of them are going to go right to skull for the first wave. Right to circle. The tanks will get one on skull, and then 4 more people will be targeted. They will go to X and circle. Then 6 breaks will go out. Well, 7 will go out. 1 break needs to go to the tanks. The other 6 need to go to 3 to X and 3 to circle. That will leave 1 wall left in X and circle. That is how the first 2 waves are both going to go. Or the first 2, I guess, until the second break. After the second break, it's going to shift. Keyless did a bunch of work putting together a spreadsheet. If you look in the Fractalus channel, you can open his spreadsheet. This is the pattern. So at the end of basically the first section, it should be 4 walls in X and 4 walls in circle, and then 3 breaks will go to each one. And then we're repeating that for set 2. On the third set, as you can see, 2 walls will go to each of triangle, diamond, X, and circle. We are keeping star completely clear, and the tanks are keeping theirs done on their own. Tanks, when you drop your wall, you will move over to star, and that will be your safe spot. What the fuck did we just pull? The fight is just going to repeat like that. We are following this diagram on the spreadsheet that Keyless put together. So if you need to keep it open on your second monitor, keep it open on your second monitor. But that's what we're going to be following. I'm sure everyone has questions.
Yep.
Go for it.
I'm out of range.
What you got, Saul?
Well, first of all, I'm trying to find where's the diagram you're saying. I have a
It's in
lane
the
1, 2, 3,
Fractalus
4.
channel. In the Fractalus
Right.
channel. The document, the Google Doc, the spreadsheet.
Okay, I'm in. Yeah, I had the spreadsheet open. It says lane 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across the top.
Yeah. So lane 1 is, let's do this. Triangle. Diamond. X.
I mean, we can relabel it in the spreadsheet if we use the same markers every time too.
Yeah. And circle. I just fixed it on the spreadsheet.
Thank you.
All right. So, does anybody have any questions after looking at the spreadsheet?
How do we know which person's going to which one?
You will be marked. So if it's going to require some personal responsibility to make sure there's not too many people in your lane. If 6 walls get put into a single lane, the fight's over. We wipe. Period. End of story. There's no way we survive it.
So I want to clarify. Drop or equal drop in the walls. Clear in this case equals breaking them, correct?
Correct.
And we would stack next to 3 other people with these walls if we drop 4 walls, or am I reading that wrong?
No. So it's going the walls are going to come in 2 waves. So it will be 4 people per wave.
Okay.
So 2 people need to go to X and 2 people need to go to circle. If you stack 3 people in one wave for one set of walls, you're probably going to die because it puts a dot on everybody that gets hit with the wall, and that is a stacking dot. So you will get 3 stacks of the dot and will probably die.
Okay.
I think it's going to do somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 to 5 million damage to the 2 people that are hit every 2 seconds for 12 seconds. So healers, you guys get to parse.
So if I were to like go get set to X, right, which is I guess here, where would I stand next to my buddy? Would I stand like behind him? Would I stand in front of him? Or does it matter?
It doesn't matter. It does not matter. You just want to make sure that you're in this vicinity somewhere.
On heroic, do you want us to practice? Because there is a circle that comes out while we're doing walls that we need to spread out for. Do you want us to practice being a little more spread?
You can't really practice it, but it is just something that people need to be aware of for the heroic.
Sounds good.
But we'll get there. All right. Now let's get a pull in on this and let's see how this goes. I want everybody to at least have a visual of this. All right.
So just a final question, I guess, real quick. We're going to drop here and here for this first set, right?
3.
Yes.
2. 1.
Aren't we supposed to list them both?
First wall's been out, and they are all over the fucking place. Why are you not stacked in star? Alright, next walls are going to be going out. Wait, we're already on breaks? No, here's walls 2. 2 to circle, 2 to X. Why did 2 get dropped in star? Breaks are out. Spread those out. It's going to be a while. No? You might can pull it out. You might pull it out. Good job on the breaks. Dodge these circles. Collapse back into star. Get a B-res on Blastus if he needs it. Good. Okay. Then get one on soul, please. Walls are out. 2 in X, 2 in circle. Tank walls out. Next walls are going out. 2 in X, 2 in circle. Breaks both to X and diamond, please.
5, 4,
or to X.
3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Good job. Alright. We're resetting back. We're doing, again, 2 to X, 2 to circle. We've got 3 in X. Move 1 to circle, please. Thank you. I don't see the last one. For some reason, it's not going all the way over the circle. You guys are using those front cracks. That's the problem.
They're using the marker, not the line itself.
Yeah.
I need to move that circle marker over. 2 to X, 2 to circle. Much better. That's how we want it to look. Breaks into X. I need at least 3 breaks into
4,
X, please.
3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Dodge these swirlies. Alright. Everybody move into X. Take 2 walls to diamond. And 2 walls to star.
No.
Good job. Collapse back into X. Tank walls going out. Again, 2 to diamond, 2 to star. Good job. This should be breaks. We need most of our breaks in diamond. Walls to triangle and diamond, please. Good job. We need to adjust a few things as far as positioning those markers. But good job adapting. And healers, you guys are fucking massive. Alright, let's start clearing trash, and then we will take a break when we get to the next boss.
My Riftwalkers are decreasing their numbers. This is taking far too long. I need to get close. Deal with Salvador. My forces will hold his Shadow Guard.
Oh no, it killed me at the end. No.
Oh, we need to be the tiebreaker.
Is that?
Said soul needs to be a tiebreaker on the trinket.
Did you see my vote?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we know what this arcane flow control thing is? It's sitting as an activation.
I do not. It's probably something along the lines of a
skip.
No, if you've ever done some of the newer raids, sometimes they have little weapons and things that just give you a little like you pull off on the side here. Just
Pope, did you need these pants? Sal, I need you to be the tiebreaker for the rest, please.
The wrists, you said?
Yeah. And Pope, you don't need these pants before DE them. I mean, nobody else wants them. So do you want them or not?
Sorry, I didn't realize it had me on push to talk. I will take them if no one else needed them. They'd just be a very small upgrade.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Pitiful corporeals! You are no match for my might!
Alright, we're gonna take a 10-minute break, which is good.
I was just making sure.
Just locking that break timing in.
All right, I need.
Is it 10-minute?
Sure. I'm going to the gas station. I'll be back.
He's never coming back.
I'm not going to get milk.
The gas station's really close to his house.
I've heard this one before.
I'll be back.
Good lord, this aura updater thing is back to update again.
Did I hear someone likes gambling? Do we have a gambler?
We do.
I believe I still have the gambling add-on.
I can go get my add-on too if we need. You know, house always wins, so.
That's why I'm running it. As soon as I get loaded back in.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you.
Let's see how we're feeling. Oh, fucking tax, dude. Don't, no. Mm-mm.
Why, you want to go higher?
Well, I was just going to run the game, but that's fine. I wasn't sure if anybody would even be back yet, so.
Let's not go higher. I have a bank account that's not that high.
that's some bullshit.
Damn you.
Oh.
That's some. Everybody rolling 17. Okay, thank God.
That's right. The church always gets its cut.
Yo, do sweet tarts ever go bad?
Yes.
Yes.
After what point?
Their expiration date.
If they're open though.
Much faster. Like the next day.
Blizzard added
Maybe I should throw these away.
For Tazavesh Mythic Plus, Blizzard added a failsafe for the one shot.
Oh, I'm glad they.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
That.
They made it so now if someone jumps off or whatever, they get ported back up instead of dying.
Damn, bro. Holy Pope wins again.
It's not wise to gamble against the church, man. They always get their money.
Yo, do a 30K.
Hold on, why did it not? Hold on.
You're not doing 100K. I'm broke. Why don't you want to front me? Let me check what's in my guild reserves real quick. I mean, my bank.
3.6% chance repeating, of course.
You rolled early, brother?
I'm trying to get the bad roll out the way.
The next roll is going to be 3 digits.
Hey, you actually went higher.
Yeah, it doesn't matter when Ellie rolls a fucking 49K though.
Hope is cheating. I'm definitely about to roll low.
It's
Oh,
the name, I'm telling you guys.
Damn, bro.
Statistically, that roll is insane, Elements. First tiles.
It was lucky as fuck, I'm not going to lie.
Are we paying for guild repairs?
No, guild repairs are covered.
They're not covered for me.
Swifty, you know you're going into 100K, right?
Oh shit, I have it, but that's gonna make me broke. I better start doing some mythic plus carries.
You need to do -1 then.
No, I win this.
One, take yourself out. All right.
I win this. In the battle out the way, you know.
It's actually not a terrible roll. Anyways.
Ellie. Oh, fuck me.
And there's the Pope going high again.
Let's go.
Thank you, Swifty, for covering for me.
Whoa. We still have one more person. Hold up. Let me pull out my Jeeps. Bro, the Vatican is fucking rigged. How much do I owe him? 74? Oh, I still have some.
74,801.
Oh, I'm good. I have 158K in my guild bank. Never mind, I'm good. Or my warband. You probably took up like 50K. Where are you, fucking Pope, man? I'm gonna get your ass back. You're going to hell.
Oh, Rooster. No.
Oh, Rooster.
No.
Pope is about to roll 1,000 again. 10,000.
Let's go.
Dude, Pope, you're fucking.
Dude, Tax beat me, but that's crazy. I'm on a streak.
That'll repay me for all those Vantis ruins I made for the guild.
Rooster's gonna be broke before the end of the night.
The Vatican has already made one person broke. I still have 130K, I'm fine.
I'm bound to have a bad one at some point.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm charging for every key, right? Plus 200K.
No, all I need to do is start going to spam 6s when I can trade pacemaker and just sell the pacemaker to people. Or prior trinket. That's how I made my gold last season.
It's actually insane. Ooh.
Fucking beam off. Stealing my money. And it was gonna be SP's money too, dude. Come on.
SP doesn't need any gold. He's rich. He's got like 5 mil there. Save the gold for poor people, SP. Come on. I lost by 1K. Some bullshit.
And Lass is
Fucking
just
hell. Fuck, I guess I just can't win anything. Fuck you, Lasses.
I feel bad for Rooster. Oh, my bad. That was a lot more spam than I was expecting.
Damn, I lost 83K. I think I lost the most today.
I'm gonna have to reset that. Hold on.
All right, let's see if everybody's back. For shame, our guild leader went out on a 10-minute break and never came back.
I promise the gas station he's talking about is really close to his house.
Well, doesn't matter.
No, I know.
Are you his
He went out to
wife?
get the cigarettes and he left us.
I'm not. I'm just one of his good friends, and I visit him several times.
You got like 5 copies of Liquid Wigora stuff? What? Yeah, we'll see if we can figure it out after raid.
I heard Styles and Soul are like the gods at tech support that you never asked for.
No, Soul is the god of tech support. I'm just good at explaining things.
I thought when I first joined the guild, there was too much fucking spam in Discord, but I'm very, very, very appreciative of Soul's retard-proof videos.
That is exactly what they are.
Can anybody place down a bank, Cheats? Oh, mine's still here.
Behemoth, I got one if you need it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Late. We can handle that after raid. You can pretty much delete all that shit.
How late am I?
17 minutes.
Really?
But yeah, the guild actually disbanded while you were gone.
The fuck? I got another
Damn
summon.
it, Justin.
You
Can I
were
get my
like- you were
Vandus
like-
drones back?
You were like 5 minutes late.
Oh. Picked up a pack of Zens too. I'm gonna try them out. I just ran out of
You get
cigarettes.
3, 6, or 9s.
3s.
Nice.
Because I've never done anything like that.
Should have got a 9, you loser.
I smoke.
Ride the
Newport
wave.
Lights.
Ride the wave, nerd.
Nicotine poison is no joke, bro.
Smoking is no joke. It kills you.
Jealous.
So is everything else you eat.
That's why I only eat organic food. All
Cigarettes
natural.
will kill you as you eat a bowl of Cheetos.
Alright, what are we doing here?
Actually, I had a
Open up.
couple gummy snacks. Thank you very much. It's the most artificial intelligence food
Alright,
I've had this
alright, alright, clear. Well, thank you. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Not Fractalus. Salad bar. Let me get to my notes here. Here we go. Okay. Single target fight with cleave and AoE. There's a little bit of everything in this fight. We are, in fact, holding Lust for the second intermission because there's a massive damage amp. And we are trying to kill a massive dragon before the boss absorbs it and heals up from it. So for P1, we will use any interrupts and AoE stuns that we have on the ads that'll be coming in. The boss will be in the middle of the room. We will have to burn some healing CDs on Oathbound, so healers keep an eye on that. We are going to position around this platform. Where we are standing now is 9 o'clock. So one tank will be here, one tank will be on the other side of the boss. I'm going to just put markers down. So one tank here, one tank there. And then odds will be here, and evens will be here. So The way this is going to work is there are 2 tank hits that go out. 2 different types of tank hits that go out. There is Conquer and Vanquish. Vanquish is a frontal that the tank has to soak by themselves. Conquer is a large circle AoE group soak that each group needs to soak 1 stack basically each time it goes out. So when Conquer goes out on the tank at square, he's going to move to diamond. And when Conquer goes out on the tank at triangle, he's going to move to X. That's how we're going to do this. So if it's a frontal cone, tanks, you stand still. If it's a circle, you move to your assigned group. We will need to be stacked up pretty good on diamond and X to make sure that we can get that soak done. If you do not soak all 3 of your dot stacks off before we transition, well, the rest of the raid group is going to kill you because you're going to get mind controlled. So, public enemy number 1. If you get targeted by claw lines, you want to take those out of the group, put those towards the outside of the platform. We have to dodge beams, and that's pretty much the whole first phase. The second phase is going to be a 2-target DPS race of the boss and the dragon. We still have got to deal with the claws and the dots that will be spawning. There will be very large circles that go out on individual players. Those need to be Venn diagrammed as close as possible. So, like, if I am targeted by one of them, I'm going to take it as far out as I can. The next person is going to be as close as they can be without overlapping my circle in the slightest. During that phase, the boss is going to do a frontal on the tank. It is a beam. That beam will then be refracted through all of the dots that are dropped by the circles. So we will have to adjust and position for those to not get hit by those beams. Tanks, you will have to use a defensive for those beams, because the more damage you take during that phase, the more damage the entire raid takes after that frontal ends. It does a giant AoE burst on the whole raid group. And that goes for anyone else. If you happen to get hit by a beam, pop a defensive. Then we go into intermission 1. So intermission 1 is going to have us going through these platforms here and here. Odds who are at diamond are going to go to their section back here, and X, you're going to go to, let me just go ahead and mark these. So X goes to skull, and diamond goes to moon. You will use your cloak to go over to that platform. You will DPS a bunch of ads. You can use your silences and stuns there. That's where that's going to all be used. The Nexus Prince will have to be interrupted on CD. It's probably 6 ads. I think is about how many it is, 5 to 6. So AoE stuns and interrupts. After those ads die, we come back down to the platform and we repeat phase 2 again. So we drop the circles, we dodge the beams, we put the claws outside of the group. When we transition into the second intermission, we will be lusting. The dragon will be the only target we're DPSing. We nuke that bitch down, and we try and get it as low as humanly possible so that we have less health to deal with on salad bar. When P3 starts, he absorbs whatever health is left from the dragon, heals up from that much health, and we move into P3, which is basically going to be an entire clusterfuck. We're going to spread out with targeted circles. We need to spread them around the room as much as possible, and it is going to be a Silken Court style dodging fiesta. So lots of spikes, lots of waves exuding outwards, and lots of like the spiked balls. Intermittently during that phase, we're going to rotate between dropping the giant spike circles and dodging the waves, and people being targeted with missiles that they can use to then blow up those orbs. So you're going to aim the missiles at the orbs and destroy them, and then we wash, rinse, repeat. If your missile misses an orb, it's going to do massive raid-wide AoE damage, and if it hits you, it's going to do raid-wide damage. So we need to make sure we're on top of aiming those. You can use your pings to say which one you're going to help others know. But that's the big thing. P3 is probably going to be our hardest phase. So I'd say let's get some pulls on it. Does anybody have any questions? Nope. Okay, ready checking for pull.
Oh yeah, I have one question. Odds left, evens right, or how's that working?
Odds on diamond, evens on X.
Thank you. Okay.
Just waiting on Randall. All right, I'm gonna set another ready check. All right, here we go. Everybody get to your side of the room. Tanks get ready to get in position. Pull timer's going out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, tank combos are going out. That's soak, diamond. Thank you. Frontal. Taunt. Taunt. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Let's tank down. No. Take that to X. Thank you.
Can we get this boss back in the middle? That'd be great.
He jumps based on the mechanics, so that's going to bounce a little bit. Kick claws out of the group. Circle to diamond, thank you. Dodge these beams. There's the frontal. Make sure the tank's taunt here. Here we go. And now the next circle's going to X. Keep dodging beams. Good job, tanks. You guys are rocking it. Claws are going out. Make sure you're moving out of the group. That one in the middle of the room isn't real great. Tank combo again. Diamond. Dodge this beam as it's coming through. Good job. Make sure you get your last soak off. Frontal. Taunt. Frontal again. And then the last circle on to X. Good job, everybody. transitioning.
2, 1.
Then MC
Kill Rooster and get him battle res. Get these circles out of the group. We want to make as much space as possible with those. Alright. Wow, Saladar is just getting absolutely melted.
When are we listing?
It looks like we're transitioning. Transition. Odds to...
Use your cloak.
Yep, make sure you use your cloak. Make sure we're getting interrupts on Kyvor on my side. On the other side, make sure you're chain interrupting the other one.
I'm on the wrong side.
Dodge the beams. Good job. Our prince is down. Alright, as soon as your ads are dead, head back over. And then this will be lust. Yeah. As soon as they get over here.
Everybody on the dragon.
There's the intermission. We're a little early on the last, but that's okay. Dodge the lines. Focus all your DPS on the dragon.
Got a good graphics card.
One seems to be holding up okay. Alright, we're in the last phase. Remember to take the orbs out of the room. Or out of the on the back of the platform. Spread them out around the room as far as you can. Dodge these as they're coming through.
I like this stuff.
It was good fun.
It's kind of fun. It's also already dead. Holy cow.
Sweet.
Another king falls.
Oh.
You should be glad I know a loyal, tractable servant when I see one. And now, the final reckoning is at hand.
Alright. Do we want to spend time figuring Dimensius out tonight, or do we want to go ahead and head into Heroic and start clearing? I'm going to do a ready check.
For sure.
I'm going to do a ready check. Yes is for Heroic. No is for Dimensius.
What about like a pull on Dimensius and see where it
Wait,
goes?
I meant to click no, not yes. Because I'm mentally unstable, mentally stupid.
Mentally unstable is correct.
Note, can't follow basic instructions.
Whoa. I've been doing great, okay? I'm sure most people had low expectations for me, alright?
It's a 50 DKP minus.
I didn't hear what you said. Ready or what?
Yes is for Heroic. No is for Dimensius.
Yeah, well, I was away for that, so.
Then
We have
let's get a pull on
13.
Dimensius.
Have we looked at Dementia mechanics at all? Have we watched Raid World first at all?
No.
Yeah, the fight looks really sick. It has a couple cool phases.
Oh, you have like the Tyrak flying to the void phase. It looks sick.
Yeah.
This is the same thing I saw at the beginning. Remember when I mentioned? So I'm gonna guess that's a skip to this. I guess.
No, I don't think so.
Oh wait, the skip's like a quest that you do. Kill the penultimate boss so many times.
Well, that's weird that they hadn't had one. You usually have a quest giver.
Yeah, you're right. Just kill the penultimate boss. Interesting.
This is like a game representation of Rooster giving all of his money to Pope.
I don't think I got any of his. I think I got all of Swifty's.
He took 95k from me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty much exclusively have Swifty's gold.
We won't. Not alone.
Formerly known as Swifty,
I know the
now
priests like children, but I'm not that much of a child, okay?
Guys, I've seen the new Doctor Strange movie. I guess the first one. So we just gotta run a bunch of mages and just keep alter timing, and he'll die.
True.
This guy looks so sick.
Are we trading loot after raid or right now?
That starts the fight.
Oh,
Yeah, we just started the fight. All right, let's do it.
God. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh,
My bones roll.
What are we hiding from?
That's cool.
And that was a representation
I should
of
have
relationships before marriage.
Oh.
Do we have white protection out at all?
No. Oh, I do. Yeah, I do. But I don't know where it places us after.
Where the fuck is Randall?
Han Solo's still alive. The Solo's back on the platform.
Oh, Randall's on the platform too.
Is the fight bugged?
Until Randall dies, it's not bugged. He's just in combat with it.
Shadow meld or something.
That works too.
It just goes flop.
Don't release.
Oh.
So don't click.
It's right here.
Oh, yeah, it is. Literally.
Hey guys, look who it is. It's our best friend Zalatat, just vibing.
This whole time, I've been talking, but it swapped
And
me
you've
to
been
push
muted.
to talk.
Zalatat, how about some of those affixes? Help us out here, buddy.
How about some of those feet?
You're disgusting.
You gotta refill your flask. Are we dropping another cauldron or personal food or personal flask?
Personal flask at this point.
Imagine not having a whole fresh flask ready to go right now.
Buddy, I got taken advantage of by the auction house today. Last, like triple the price.
Oh, did they? I have 180 of them I need to sell then.
Listen, I got taken advantage by the Pope. Can't be much worse than that.
I don't think you should say that out loud in Discord.
Twitch admins were like, oh.
Oh yeah,
Guys,
SP is live.
All right.
So we have no clue how this works.
Rebuff.
I have not watched them actually doing prog. Yes.
Well, if we want to go into heroic, we can. And we can come back to this on Thursday.
Let's give it one more poll. When the Devour phase goes out, I think I saw a little safety net area off to the far side.
I'm sure we need to like split DPS properly for the ads.
I guess we're going.
Yeah, if you take the portal, you pull.
I thought we said we were pulling.
You didn't know?
No. Did we do a pull timer? 3, There's Devour. Fuck.
There was no safety net.
Alright, let's just go to heroic. We'll figure this out. No worries, no waste any time with it.
Well, the good news is you can jump down into the bottom of the platform and still survive.
All right. So living mass. The living mass sustains a high energy reaction that inflicts 1.8 million cosmic damage to random players every 2 seconds. On defeat, living mass decays into excess mass that players can pick up. During Devour, players with excess mass can gather to project a zone of collective gravity. When 2 or more players with excess mass gather during Devour, they project an 8-yard zone that reduces movement speed by 30% and grants 1 stack of collective gravity for each player within who has excess mass. And so that's how you avoid it. Cool beans.
Huh.
So both ads have to die. 2 players get a debuff. They stack. Everybody stacks on them. We don't get sucked. I think.
Alright, we're going to heroic. So let's zone out. However the fuck we do that.
Jump. Wait, no, actually, that's a
Well, I think there's a translocator over here.
There's a waste stone. There it is. Which one is it? Influx.
I would guess it's influx. It's influx.
Let me know when everybody's out, and I'll swap it to heroic.
So Og's back, yeah.
I have many, many wares.
Alright.
Alright, hang on a second for me. Let me get myself out of here. I was DC'd, apparently. Alright, you got it set to heroic?
Yes.
Okay. So the big difference on Plexus Sentinel is going to be that the big soak that occurs during P1, or the big soak that occurs, period, is a double soak, meaning odds will have to soak the first hit, and then evens will have to immediately move in and soak the second hit.
Could you repeat that still?
Yeah, big
Game sounds
difference.
got turned up.
The big difference here is that the soaks that occur are going to be double soaks. So odds will soak first. It will do a knockback on odds, and then evens will have to run in and soak their place for the second hit.
And this is still Lost Temple?
Yes, still Lost Temple.
Same groups, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Well, I think we just killed this boss.
Honestly, it hasn't been very long. We've made really good progress tonight. All right.
We have tripped the Manaforge's security measures and cannot materialize. Destroying this construct should lower the Manaforge's defenses.
Where the priesties?
It's fine.
Till we reset.
Sure. As soon as Tax gets here.
We are on a strict timetable. You will not interfere.
Dolly and Dot are my best friends. They pull my wagon through dunes of sand. They have small teeth and they love to eat. They're the best pockets in all the land.
All right. That's all good. Are you ready, Tax?
Yeah.
All right. Full timer going out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Put these to the side. Tank bombs are getting ready to go out. Tank bomb out. Get into the boss. Get ready for the soak. Remember, odds are soaking first, so if you're even, step away. Odds first. SB, what? SB, you just fucking murdered 3 people. Pay attention.
You gonna use Ankh? And I can wrestle.
Yeah, I use Ankh. Landed on one of the traps.
Down a tank.
Boosters
You want to
down.
keep going?
Do we have white protection out?
That's right
Yep,
here.
it's right here.
Wow.
But we should get in the habit of putting it out.
Yeah, we usually have on me have a soul stone.
Yes. Okay. Remember, soaks go under the boss. Odds will soak first. Evens will need to get out of the soak. At least 5 people always need to be soaking. So we have plenty of that plenty of people to cover it. If everybody in group 1 and group 3 is soaking it, Well, that's 10 people. But yes, put it under the boss. Beam off, go and release. Yeah. All right. Let's get another pull in.
Mark, please.
All right, ready, check.
Everybody needs to grab mage food as well, guys. So that means if we have to res everybody, y'all eat the mage food and heal yourself up instead of wasting the healer's mana.
When he does the knockback before the obstacle course, make sure you're as close to the boss as you can be.
5,
Yes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Soak is going out. Make sure we get it under the boss. Dodges your swirlies. Chia, get it under the boss. Odds first. Evens, move in. Get a res on Chia, please. That is how fast it is. Evens, you need to be very quick on it. Traps to the outside. Tank bomb in 1. Get ready for the knockback. We're switching into intermission. Push against it. Let's go. DPS as hard as you can here. Make sure we're dodging these lines. Save your healers as much mana as you can.
Also enough, but
Good job. Get a B-res up on. We don't have B-res, do we? Get these to the side. Tank bomb in 13. Next Soak is going out. Odds first. Pop a defensive. Evens, get in now. Good job. Good job. All right. Pools are going out. Make sure you get these to the side. Good job. Next Soak is coming out. Odds first. All right, Evens. Snake, do you have Ankh? Pools are going out. Get these to the side. Tank Buster out. Get up on the boss as close as you can to save healers.
can you use your cloak ability more than once?
You can use your cloak ability as many times as you need to.
So if you're low, you
It
can
has a
use
cool.
immune damage.
It has a
Yeah, it's just got a cooldown.
Does it always propel you forward?
wherever you're facing.
Okay.
Go ahead and wipe. Get on the damage. Good attempt. We need to clean it up. I need to see no deaths in the first soak, please.
Evens, we need to make sure that we are stacking just on the outside of the first soak. You have very little time to get into it.
Yep. You have a. It's almost a split second. As soon as you see everybody flying out, you need to be moving in.
Do you want the people in the far way up there to release? Consider we're like 3 sets higher.
Yes. You always release on this fight. You literally spawn 5 feet away from the boss. Okay, Korak, that works. That will help. Make sure if you have a defensive for the soak, make sure you're using it. What were you going to say, Keyless?
Nothing.
Okay. Ready checking?
Second.
Waiting on scent.
Changing something, but yeah.
Oh shit.
Ben, can you swap the heals?
Me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Give Finn a second to get his mana squared away. All right. Ready check going out. This is for pull. All right. Pull timer going out. Let's get this bitch dead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traps out. Soaks, odds first. Evens. Good job. That's what I want to see every time. Pulls out. Tank bomb incoming. . Make sure we're as close to the boss as we can be when the tank bomb goes out. Push against. Get through here. Get a B-res on Finn, please.
One of the warlocks. Oh, thank you.
Good job, now we repeat. Pulls to the side. Bomb out. Everybody group up, get ready for the soak. Odds first, pop a defensive. Evens, move in. Good job. Pulls out. Bomb on Rooster. Get ready for the soak. Odds first. Defensive if you've got it. Evens. Pulls out. Then tank bomb. Everybody get to the far side of the box if you can. Save some damage. Go.
The heals gain innervate blasts.
Alright.
Big cooldown should have second one.
Yeah, I'm almost thinking we send our lust on that second one. We just adjust it for right now, for us getting through this fight. Go ahead and push it as far as we can. Odds first. Evens, move in. Pulls out. Next bomb in 5 seconds. Tank bomb in 3, 2, 1. Tank bomb out. Odds. Soak. Even soak. That's gonna be a wipe. You guys can go ahead and jump off. Run through the wall. All right. So yeah, we're gonna do that first. We're going to no, Aaron's, you're fine. We're going to switch up our lust timing. We're going to lust it in the second intermission, the second wall phase. That should put us through. But we will have to basically kill him before that third shield, because that third shield we won't be able to do with our current DPS.
So just to make sure we're holding pots for Lust.
Yeah.
Do we actually have
Yeah.
time? Okay, yeah.
Is that fight was?
I think we died at 3.5 minutes or 4.
Yeah. So if we lost at that phase, then we won't get to that 5-minute mark for the second pod, anyways.
Yeah.
Vlasis, can you swap your PI to Soul for this fight?
So it's the second shield. Are we doing the second shield or the first?
Second shield.
Second shield.
Second shield. No, the first shield we have no problems getting through. Okay. Waiting on errands. Everybody's ready? Full timer going out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, get pools out. Bomb is going to go out next. Get ready for soak. Odds first. Evens, thank you. Pulls out. Push out the bomb. Make sure you run against. Dodge everything here. Good job, healers. Keep it up. Put up DPS. Almost got it. Good job. All right. Wash, rinse, repeat. Goes to the outside. Get ready for the soak after the bomb. Bomb's out. Get ready for soak. Healers get everybody top. Defensives if you've got them. Odds first. Evens, move. Good job. Great SLT there. Fools are going out. Get these to the side of the room. Bomb is out. Everybody move up. Get ready for the pushback. Or not really. That's not really a soak. Pods first. Evens. Good job. Pulls out. There's the bomb. Push back. Survive this. Alright, this means everybody's through. Lusting. This is absolutely where we're going to send our beer at. So if you see somebody go down, just go them up. Good job. Pulls to the outside. Keep it up. Soaks, odds first. Evens. Good job. Pulls her out. Get him to the side. Bomb is out. Get ready for soaks. Odds first. Alright, bomb is out. We have transition. We got one more phase to get through. Everything you've got to survive here. Getting the SLT if you can. Shield's almost done. And just keep it clean. Pulls to the outside. Soak. Vision. Defensives. Good job. All right, start clearing trash. Excellent job, guys.
I'm out
off to Lunathar. Who's Chainzer?
Now that we're inside,
He's a
we should
he's a friend of ours.
Shadow Guard before
Well,
pushing onward
friend of
to
mine
the
in
control
Chet's.
chamber.
Oh.
He was going to raid with us, but he couldn't make
One
our time,
path
so he's
leads
going to a
towards
different
where
guild
the
that
Shadow
he can
Guard
make their
brings
time.
arcane weapons.
Gotcha.
The other to the mage who binds them. The Shadow Guard.
I'm out of range.
Do what you will.
It is
I
too bad.
have my own plans for the Manaforge.
I could go back Windwalker.
Stay this week for right now.
I'm out of range.
We feel like we're overhealing it.
There's a lot more healing that has to be done on Lunathar.
I haven't touched my sweeper in a week, and before that, I haven't played my sweeper since like Shadowlands. So I was like, I was refinding my buttons. It's like, oh yeah, that's how that fucking interaction worked.
Alright, thanks. I'm okay with you pulling and chain pulling, but you gotta make sure you get the ads that get left behind as well.
It is too far away.
Just, make sure you're popping your A-bomb one.
I thought that was funny. It's gone.
Oh yeah, no, I know. He's secretly fuming at me right now.
Who is?
To target something first.
Korwag.
Oh.
Yes, it does help if people don't.
I was zoning out, and I thought he was talking about me for a second because that's usually something he would say about me.
Is our plan try to kill Lumathar and then done for the night? I'm guessing.
Yeah, we're gonna at least get a pull or two on Lunathar. Since we're here. I don't plan to go over. We've got 2 more whole raid days, so.
Are you making a requirement to be here on Sunday for the first week?
Nope. It is still optional. If we've got 10, we go with 10. As long as we've got the people to make it happen. We may do a shorter raid night on Tuesday this week, especially if, I'm just going to play it by ear and see where we're at. I want us to at least have 2 heroic raid vault slots.
Well, we're gonna get that right now, so.
No, we're going to have 1 heroic raid vault slot when we kill Lunathar here in just a minute. 2 means we killed Forge Weaver, which would be big because that's where one of the best. We'll have basically chances at 2 of the best trinkets in the raid out of the hero vault for everybody.
I can't attack that target. It is too far away.
Yeah, that too, Korwag.
Yeah, I mean that's the goal. The dream is at least 7 of 8 heroic, or rather at least 6 of 8 heroic. If we can get Fractalus, I'm happy.
I will say the jump in health from normal to heroic is massive.
Oh yeah, it's chunky, this tier. This feels a little bigger than it usually is.
So she said.
Yeah, just they want us to be more consistent mechanic.
So that's why she's so happy.
I will say some of these mechanics kind of seem like different versions of repeat of like the past 2 expansions, so it's like.
Welcome to modern day raiding.
I was gonna say I don't know that there is a quote unquote unique mechanic they could throw at us. If I'm being honest, like everything is reused.
You think so?
Aug is required for the raid. There you go. That's
You sure about that?
Yeah, you sure about that?
I won't say they can't do it. I will say the chances of it happening are very low. How about that?
Hey, Style, can you and your ancestors go away?
Got him.
I can't see anything. Actually, that's not even you.
Old Trellatier's class.
Oh, nope, that is you.
All right. Anybody need a reset on this?
I do.
Yes, I do. I need Guardian Spirit.
Okay.
Could I also get more lock rocks, please, when the lock gets a chance?
Nope. Can't do it.
Thank you, guys.
Great job on.
Going to get
Great job on Plexus Sentinel, by the way. All right, so let me hit my notes here and see what changes because I can't remember everything that changes on
The
Heroic.
tank beams.
Tank beam has to hit
Yeah.
whatever thing you're killing.
Well, I think there's 2 changes. I think it's the tank beam has to do it.
And then the cones of the group soak.
But the split groups
Well,
and
but
soak
that's-
half and half with cones.
We've already been practicing that, so yeah, I mean that's not a big deal. The one that I was thinking of is, are there 2 tangles that spawn, or is that mythic?
I think it's still heroic.
Yeah. So if it's heroic where 2 tangles spawn, then basically what's going to have to happen is, let's say I'm just going to put down some ground markers for both my tanks here. Okay, so Corwag's definitely paying attention. Rooster, you there?
No, I'm looking at retesting. It looks like it's just 1 on heroic.
All right, we're gonna plot as though it's 2 just in case. So, if Tangle A starts here, then Tangle B will start somewhere around like here, and you guys will have to use your tank lines to hit 1 of each. So,
It is very Silken Court-esque.
Yeah, whoever takes the first one, the first tank buster, needs to hit the closest tangle, and whoever takes the second one needs to hit the farthest tangle. And then we will DPS them in that order as well. So I shouldn't even have to mark the tangle. You guys should just be able. It's the only one you'll be able to hit. And as soon as the tank hits the tangle with their tank buster, we need to start DPSing it. Also on heroic, remember that thing I said about not breaking your tether in somebody else's web puddle? Yeah, that stun kicks in heroic. So, anybody have any questions? Because we're probably going to get 1 pull at this tonight.
Let's fuck this book up.
That's what I'm saying.
She's kind of thick though.
Yeah, but I like a good thick that's Comandia thick.
I didn't know you were all about the 2 claws thingy. 2 long ass fingers.
Which one do you think's your good hand?
Wood.
Slimy there, Shaq.
Wait, is her left hand bigger than her right hand?
No, it's just curved funny.
We look, but we do not judge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna report something to HR.
Listen.
I'm sorry,
Tangles
Aaron's.
are already out. The tangles are already out. Break on triangle, please. Thank you. Nope, we didn't hit it. We might be dead. There we go. All right, get the tethers out. Good job. Dodge these. Get Aviras on keyless, please. Alright, tangles are back out. Keep triangle clear. Make sure that we are not in that area. Please break that one if you can. DPS on the tangle. Alright, tethers, get out. Everybody out to the edge. Back in. Tangles are back out. Yep, that was fine. Break that tangle. Everybody get out. Alright, we need to start breaking the tangles on the other side of the room. Tangles are out, break that one please.
Don't drop webs over there, people.
Yeah, whenever you take your webs out, make sure you take them closer to previous webs. Alright, everybody out. Clear that one. Alright. Tangles, keep this area clear, please. Wash, rinse, repeat. This one here. Everybody keep that area clear from the tank temple. It's open. Make sure you break your tangles not in this area. Everybody out to the edge. We should have a safe spot right here. And we're getting ready to lust as soon as this goes into P2.
We have a B-res in 5 seconds.
Perfect. Get it on down. Alright, tangle's open. Get ready for the pull-ins. Make sure you break these. Oh, never mind. Tangle's automatically broke. We're lusting.
Taking pods in 2 seconds, guys.
Odds first.
Second pause.
Evens. We'll be doing the next tank soak. Next soak coming up. The odds. Pod defenses here. That was a good attempt. We got what, 30%?
Down for one full.
No, we're calling it. I'm not gonna push anybody to any kind of. I don't want to push beyond what we're doing. Let's take the win tonight. We went 8 bosses in one night. I'm happy with that.
Make sure that you guys do some dungeons if you can tomorrow.